to the first video, Tactica of the Empire. And at first I will show you the different types of units you have available in your army. At first you need your Empire State troops. And these are some of the weapon options you can give your troops. First of all, you have your musketeers or handgunners, then halberdiers, swordsmen, spearmen, and free company. And sorry, but I have not painted any crossbowmen or bowmen. They should be included here, but I will talk about them too. So these are all just humans with a very generic 3 profile. Weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 3, strength 3, toughness 3, leadership 7, and 1 attack. So, but there are several differences in the usage of the models. For example, the swordsmen here have the ability first to have a better armor save in close combat against foes that attack from the front, because they have equipped hand weapon and shield. This gives them a 4+ armor save, not the 5+ they usually have for light armor and shield. So, and at additional, the swordsmen have a weapon skill of 4 that have the other humans not. So then we have the halberdiers. The halberdiers, as the name shows, they are carrying halberds that allows them to raise their strength in close combat by 1. So you could equip them with a shield for shooting purposes. That means that if they are shot, they have a better armor save, but in close combat, if they want to fight with the halberd, they don't get a +1 armor save for the shields because the weapons are two-handed. So then we have the spearmen. The spearmen are also equipped like the swordsmen with light armor and shield, and with a spear. Well, the spear is a weapon that can fight at 2 lines if they are stationary. That means if they attack, they just attack with the front line, but if they are attacked or in the second round of combat, they can attack out of 2 lines. This means this is a more defensive unit than the other ones. And we have the free companies. They are equipped with a bunch of weapons, two-handed, crossbows, hand weapons, multiple weapons, and for game purposes they count as they would fight with 2 weapons, and though they have an attack more than the others. But the free company have also the special rule that they are not state troops. This means they can be a lonely unit, or they can be a state troop of 1 big unit, but they can not have state troops of their own to protect them. But for that purpose we will talk later. And here the handgunners, they have strength 4, 24 inches range, and armor piercing damage. So that means that with strength 4, normally you have -1 armor save at the enemy, but with piercing damage it makes -2. So they are very good at killing heavily armored troops. So the normal humans don't fight so well, like for example a Chaos Warrior or a High Elf Sword Master or something like that. But they have some nice stuff that could help them defeat even much larger or stronger units than they actually are. So, and to that purpose we go on to another stage. So, what do we have here? Here we see now a big unit of spearmen accompanied by a unit of handgunners, and this is the main state troop regiment, and these are the supportive unit. Sorry, but I don't know the English name for that, but I guess you can find that out on your own how it is called. So, what can you do with this supportive unit? First, you have to think about the supportive unit can only be half of the strength of the core unit. So this is a 30-man unit, 6 in wide and 5 in the depth, 30 men. And for this purpose, the handgunner unit can be 15 models big. So it is better to have bigger core units so that you can actually have bigger supportive units. So what can the supportive units do? Well, the supportive units can do a lot of things. For example, they can do support fire. Normally, when a unit gets charged by an enemy, and the enemy gets the attack to choose what kind of reaction they do. They can hold, they can stand and shoot, or they can flee. And normally, for example, if this unit is attacked, this unit would be on its own, and this unit can only stand there and look what's happening. But for the Empire, this is a little bit different, because the units are trained to work together. So, if the core unit is attacked, then the unit here, the supportive unit, can stand and shoot on the attacker of the core unit. And additionally, they don't get the penalty of -1 on the shootings for stand and shoot, because they are not actually attacked. But this they can only do if they are not attacked by its own. That's important. So another thing they can do, even if they are handgunners, they could make a supportive attack. So if the core unit is attacked by an enemy, normally, if it would be a Chaos unit, or Wood Elves, or Bretonnians, or whatever, they would stand on their own. But the Empire is re-attacking. So the enemy attacks, and this unit also attacks in the flanks. And this is also possible if the unit isn't in the flank attack range. This is also very important. Normally you see what part of a unit is mostly in the front or in the flank side, and then you can decide on what side you're attacking. But the Empire is trained to do this. If they can reach the flank, they will attack the flank. Excuse me. And then if this unit is attacking by its own, also the unit, the helping unit, can also attack, and also attack the flank, even if it is not possible in the normal rules to attack in the flank. So that's the rules for the supportive units. One thing also, the supportive unit cannot have standard bearers, musicians, champions, and they lose their special abilities if an independent character joins it. But they can have the bonus of the leadership tests from the main group. So if a hero, let's say this model here would be an Empire hero with a leadership of 8, not of 7, then the supportive unit within 3 inches range. That's important. The units must be in 3 inches range of the main unit to have these abilities. They can use the leadership of the main group here. So, I think that's enough for part 1 of Tactica of Empire. I hope you liked it, and more to come. See you, Alex.